Hello, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday, everyone. Hmm, just need to adjust a little bit. We have some technical problem. Cannot share on YouTube, but still, Facebook is okay, I guess. So this is just what we have to do at the moment. So I will be recording and sharing this on YouTube later. So, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday, a community where everyone who love and like to meditate together from around the world come joining together tonight or today, depend on where do you live. So, how are you, everyone? I hope you enjoy your practice of meditation regularly. And before we begin with our inner peace time, well, we're gonna have to introduce ourselves a little bit so that way we get to know each other and also get to I would call uh, sharing our background, where we are from, and uh, hmm, something I'm sorry, I'm just out of my mind for the moment. Anyway, let's go back. Welcome to Inner Peace, and for those who are regular, go ahead and telling us your name, your local time, and the place where do you live. For those who are new, don't be shy. Introduce yourself so we can get to know and I can get to remember you. Next time I can also say hi to you as well. Now, before we begin with our meditation, we have something special which is our wisdom today. Have you ever wondered whenever you meditate, why it has to be thinking, thinking, thinking? Can it be stopped? How can be controlled? Well, today we're gonna talk a little bit about this, what we call the mind, our mind. Yes, I am talking about the mind, but I am not talking about the brain. These are not that I am meant on this case. In fact, the mind that I am talking is about our soul, our spirit, or what makes us who we are. The brain that I am mentioning are just only part of the body. It's kind of like an office for the mind to work. So this is what we are going to talk tonight. So while we are waiting for everyone to join, let me see who is coming now before we start with our wisdom and then we're gonna go to meditation. For those who are new, don't worry. I will introduce how to meditate shortly after our wisdom. Let's see who is watching now. Miss Eileen, Mr. Paul, good to see you. Mr. Shi, thank you very much. You are the first one today for sharing. And Helen, good to see you as well. Miss Longchi, I'm not sure is it your daughter name or yourself, but either way, welcome. And Luciano, good to see you. Erica, it's been a while. Well, say hi is nice. Thank you very much. Miss Patty, good to see you. Well, Irene, all right, that's good. Mr. Kuma, there you are. I wonder where are the others, Mr. Andy and anyone else? Well, if you are, don't forget to say hi, all right? Because sometimes it doesn't show on my page. But anyway, welcome for our Inner Peace Sunday. So let's begin with our time on the topic of the wisdom today. The wisdom that we have is the nature of the mind. In fact, if you ever wonder why we have to think, why we have to mostly spending of our time thinking about the negative thing or worry about the future or the past. These are the things that can be answered on this a little bit and so it's not in the detail though, but at least it can help you to understand about your mind much more than you are now. Okay, let's go. The nature of the mind, part of it is one of it is the mind need to struggle just like a fish. If you are or you have you ever seen someone fishing or you fishing yourself, whenever you pull the fish out from the water, it will struggle, try to be free or try to get back to the water. This is the nature of our mind. When we let the mind out of our body, we don't feel struck or anything. The mind just keep on wandering or whatever we are looking at is tend to be stuck and stay over there way. Or when we are thinking of someone or somewhere, the mind already there. The mind need to like to, going out. But once we try to close our eyes, bring our awareness back to ourselves, it's struggle. Yes, that's how it is. That's the nature of it. So if you ever have, oh, it's so many thoughts, so uncomfortable, so many thoughts, so many negative things in my mind, that is nature. But once you get it back, eventually, once it's losing its strength, it will slow down and be able to be still. So give it some time. No need to rest. No need to forcing yourself neither. Okay. Next, the mind always moving. In other words, it hardly still. It keep moving, but it can be stopped. Just like the pendulum in the picture that I show you, it can be still when you press your hand to make it stop. But once you pull it and then you let it fall down, it will hit the other pendulum. Then it will keep moving, always moving and moving, moving, just like that. This is the nature of our mind. So don't try to struggle or don't try too hard to keep the mind be still. Be neutral. The mind just like ourselves. What we like is like. So what we don't like, it doesn't like neither. So if you try to control, the mind would, yes, struggle. But if you don't do anything, it will go wandering. But if you be still, the mind eventually becomes still. So be patient, take it some time. Okay, it takes some time to be still, all right? But to be still, you know, it will be difficult. Just like a baby. You see the baby? When the baby can crawl out, oh, he would be moving, keep moving, hardly still. So therefore, it could be difficult, but it's not beyond your ability because it is your own mind. So just like the baby too, when the baby keep moving, moving, you let it run around, run around. Eventually, when he had no more strength, he will stop or fall asleep. Same thing for our mind too. When it has losing its strength, eventually it will slow down and then come to a standstill. So give it some time. No need to rush. Next, the mind not only just difficult to be still, but also difficult to control. So the best of it is try not to control. Let it be at its own pace and eventually it will come to its standstill. Have you ever seen a monkey? When you go about to go approaching it, it will run away. Or when it hardly be still. Same thing for our mind too. Why is it like this? Part of it is because it's nature, but also meant that imagine this when we wake when the moment when we were born, and as we grow up and learn many things, experience any things along the way while we keep growing, the mind learn too, but it never be still because we never train it to be still. For those who lucky and get a chance to meditate when you were young and practice until now, you are very lucky, but it's very rare, such a rare gem in the ocean. Same thing too, because we hardly practice and training our mind. Thus, we are having difficult to control or difficult to be still. But it's just only difficult, but it doesn't mean it is impossible. So it's possible, but practice make perfect. Keep yourself practice regularly. Consistency also is the key. And then that is a little bit that I like to share about our mind. Before we go today, there are some person sending the question to SOS to Teaching Monk. Yes. So I'd like to share with you today. It's quite interesting and it's all maybe helping many others who watching this program. The question goes like this. I have always scared of my thoughts and stuck in that and in my past memory. What will happen in the future? How to overcome this? These things create anxiety, fear, and depression. Sometimes I feel happy, sometimes I feel very sad, lonely, like that everyone is happy, but not me. Yes, we all came sometime experience this kind of thought too. And most of the time we spend our thought in the past and the future, these things that beyond our control hardly stay at the present. When our mind are like this, that means it never be in, you never keep your mind inside. You just let the mind wandering on its own. And believe it or not, part of the mind is used to the negativity. When it become used to the negativity, that's why it creates anxiety, fear, and depression. When you have such a thought, if you practice meditation for a long time, I mean, many years, or maybe just do correctly for a year or two, you eventually will be able to notice yourself that, hey, this thing is not good for me. If you're able to notice, you would stop your thought and quit thinking or try to fill your mind with joys and positive things better than stay in depression, fear, or anxiety. But to overcome this, first of all, if you are starting yourself with meditation, no, I would suggest don't, not just yet. Because when you are start yourself with depression and begin to meditate, meditation can help you feel calm and peace, but it is not the medicine to cure for you when you are in that situation. You have to adjusting yourself and your mind first before you begin. Otherwise, it's gonna getting worse. So I wouldn't recommend for you to anyone who experience this kind of thought or anxiety to begin meditation when you are experiencing depression or sad memory or thought like this. Before you're gonna close your eye and begin your meditation, do something that make you feel happy, feel joy, something like make you see the value in yourself. People who are having depression because they're losing their self-esteem or confidence in the end, they try to find a way to escape in a wrong way like suicide or something like that, which is not a good way to find the escape. But if you give it some time when you are depression, do something that preoccupy your thought, stay away from those negative thoughts, and then when you see yourself in a better light, like for example you do the public service, cleaning the street or helping out the poor or whatever you need to do that can help you feel yourself be with positivity, then when you feel better, come down, close your eyes, and you will begin meditation. It is better this way. Okay, so hopefully whoever watching this program can use this knowledge that I suggest be benefit to you. Hope this help. If it's not, well, honestly, I am not a psychiatrist, but still, hopefully I can help you in some way that can help you meditate better. All right. Now, if there is some announcement. Oh wait, before we part with go with the announcement, my master is saying something that is quite interesting, so that I like to share it with you. Self healing. Be kind to yourself. Love and care for your mind. Don't let it down. If you love yourself, don't let your mind down too. Mind is also part of yourself, your life. Take care of it just like taking care of your body. Okay? Don't hurt your feeling. Keep it sabai or comfortable. Sabai is a Thai word. It means comfortable and relaxed. And it will become peaceful and calm. When the mind is comfortable, it will rest in peace and you will find true happiness. With this clear and sabai mind, your body will be refreshed and healthy. Negatives will evolve into positive. So this is the tip that I found and learned from my master. I like to share with you whoever asked this question and whoever watching this program right now, in the future as well. So announcement. Next, this coming Friday, October 2nd, we have a full moon at 8 o'clock. Not 8:30, okay? 8 o'clock. So, come join us on this if you have time. And don't forget to bring a candle. Or if you don't have a candle, you can use your flashlight. We will light the candle after our meditation, signify the light of peace. So if everyone around the world meditate together at the same time, after they meditate, they find sabai feeling, and then light the candle signify the represent of their mind that's been lit. This could be sparking the inner peace or the world peace through inner peace together. So come join us. But if you don't have time, rerun is also available for you on that day. Alright? So keep in touch, everyone. Last but not least, this is the schedule. And I having too much information already posted on there. So that's the wisdom I like to share. Before we begin today, for those who are new, let's see. Wow, we got some few people who are coming in. Monica, Caroline, and Princess. There you are. I haven't seen you yesterday. What happened? Well, hopefully you watched the video. I will post it tonight. Just that so busy yesterday. Mr. Adrian, Elizabeth, good to see you and welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Miss Weekup, good to see you too. And Anne, it's been a while. Hope you are doing well and safe from all the natures that been strike in United States at the moment. Hopefully everyone are safe and sound. So please taking care of yourself too, okay? Thank you. Mr. J, good to see you as well. Now, for those who are new, we are practice what we call the middle way meditation. And we emphasize on two things, relaxation and mindfulness. If you feel losing the balance of it, you're gonna need to control and maintain the balance, because these are what we need to do from the beginning until the end of our meditation. And if you feel yourself sometimes losing the balance, all you have to do, if you feel uncomfortable, adjust the body. If you feel that your mind are like too much noise or so many thoughts of like a monkey mind, just open your eyes. When you feel better, calm down and close it yourself. Continue your meditation. This is what you can do to adjust and maintain your balance. Don't worry. If you open your eyes, don't be afraid to start over, because meditation is just like we're starting new every day, every time. And once you gain yourself relaxed, my master said that no matter no matter what method we use to meditate, whichever way we practice, must maintain this principle is being comfortable and relaxed must always go together. And when you gain this balance to help you maintain your focus inside, first you can use visualization. Visualize something simple, something like the picture that's shown here, like the sun, a moon, a star, or the crystal ball, and visualize them. However, if there's a thought coming in, you can use the mantra. This mantra will help you calm your mind and free from the thought. So the mantra, you can be using what I'm using, Samma Arahang, or you can use your own mantra. But I would suggest 2 words maximum, okay? And so, if you do it correctly, you would receiving happiness and joy every time you meditate, even just for a glimpse of it. If you get that, that means you have done correctly. So next time when you do it again, it will be increased, but still you're gonna have to repeat the same process again over and over. The length of your inner peace and joy will begin to expand further and further. It won't come for one shot at a long time right away. It takes some time to practice. So take it easy and enjoy, everyone. Are you ready? If you are, go ahead and leave the comment. For those who are new, don't forget to be shy. Don't forget to leave your comment, your local time, and the place where do you live. So if you are, let's begin our inner peace time, everyone. Thank you, Miss Eileen, for sharing. We are now begin our session. Let's begin our inner peace time. Close your eyes. Relax your mind and body. Adjusting yourself, sitting in a relaxed and comfortable position where you won't feel any tension on your body. Relax very truly, beginning from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Forget that you have your eyes and try to relax every muscles in your face. You can smile to yourself to open the path to happiness in your mind. So relax down to your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly, free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms all the way down to your hands. Continue further down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. When you are done, adjust your body. Let's move on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside in this moment. The time for yourself, the time for your mind, and the time for the meditation. Begin by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Clear all your thoughts and worry. And fill your mind with joys and happiness while you breathe in. Then imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be by yourself. like somewhere in the nature, near the waterfall, feeling calm and relaxed. Feeling like your whole body is empty. You could float or fly in the air and allow the mind coming back slowly and softly rest inside yourself, around anywhere that you are comfortable, like somewhere that you feel okay to rest inside yourself, and begin to observe the mind from there. Maintain your mind inside the body by lightly imagine the sun shine at the place where you rest the mind within yourself, and observe the sun peacefully. Make yourself become an observer. Continue to observe the sun at the same time. If you like, you can use the mantra to calm the mind and observe your own mind. Observe the sun and repeat the mantra over and over until your mind has calmed down. Let's take our time together in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace on our own for a little while until the appropriate time. inside yourself. Maintain your relaxation and comfortable feeling. Continue on. Allow the peace and joy to fill your mind and expand all over your body. The mind that comes to stand still will find the positivity, the happiness arise inside, and sharing this feeling with everyone that you love and care for. Beginning with loving kindness for yourself, your family, and friends, sharing with all the people, from your neighbor to your town, your country, eventually the whole world. Sharing loving kindness with them all, a feeling for them to be happier. Spend this moment, share and spread our loving kindness for a little while until the appropriate time. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Stay still inside your body and continue to maintain your relaxation as long as you can. Continue on after the meditation so you may find yourself inner peace everywhere you go, and then slowly, gently open your eyes. For those who are regular, you may leave the comment. For those who are new, don't be shy. You can also ask the question, leave the comment here, or fill in the form, or leave the comment as follow. If you are able to relax, leave the comment as 1. If you're feeling like your body disappear, you could float or fly, leave the comment as 2. If you experience inner light or brightness, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as 4, explain, and we will get back to you on your comment there. Let's see who is joining us today now. Miss Anne and Miss Helen, Mr. Shi. 1, 2, 1. Thank you very much. Very fast and very good. The tip before we part today are Mr. Paul and Princess, number 1. Paul is 1, Miss Patty 2. Hopefully you're not falling asleep, Mr. Paul. It's quite late over there. Thank you for joining. Miss Anna, Miss Eileen, 2 and then 3. Whoa, Miss Eileen, you're improving. Very good. Mr. J, Donna. All right. Wow, Donna, welcome. And Mr. J, Mr. Kuma too. Mr. Jack, Lila. Irene, okay. Miss you all too. Kathleen, Madeline, all right, welcome to iPSunday 1 and almost 2 today. Almost is good, but once you get it, maintain it too, okay? The meditation about it is that every time when we are experience something new, for example, inner light is coming, gone. Just like that. The key to maintain, whether it's number 1, number 2, or number 3, it's just that you have to remain calm. Keep on observing, like I suggest during the guide meditation, is that make yourself become an observer, not a director. So keep that in mind, because it's gonna be very important for you in the future when you experience such very good meditation, but you do not know how to progress. Remember, the good experience or inner peace, whatever you found that's suitable for you to call inner peace, once it's come, it will go too, but it will slowly increase the time. Every time you meditate, if you do it well, it will increase further and further and further. Maybe I should try to use the iPad and drawing next time. Well, I will have to have someone remind me on that. I try to do it, but keep forgot. Anyway, let's get back. So maintain your inner peace, just like the line. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but maintain inner peace at all time, and eventually you will find yourself progress. But when you find progress, don't get too excited again, because whenever new experience come, like for example, you falling down into like the cliff, very high cliff, even though you just close your eye but do nothing, But you feel like that, that because the mind begin to get back into its original home, which is called the center of the body. Oh, mentioning about the center of the body before we part today. Well, thank you, Miss Melina. Receive your warm teaching. Thank you very much. I like to, and welcome to our inner peace. Hope you will continue our session every week from now on. But we also have the class, so next time when we have the class open, please join us too. It's called My On. Anyway, gets back to my meaning is that when we are practice of meditation, okay, when we are falling down to the cliff, we get back to the center of the body. Some people thought that center of the body is quite difficult. Don't try to look for the center, or don't try to force yourself to stay at the center. Once you are relaxed, knowing this, once you are relaxed, please take a note. I'm quoting too. Once you are relaxed, the mind already back to yourself at the center of the body. So no need to look, no need to fight or try to force yourself to stay. Whenever you are relaxed, close your eyes, bring your awareness back to yourself. It's already at the center. So that is why I'm keep maintain saying that relaxation and mindfulness must go together. Not mention about center of the body. I'm just mention center of the body because it is the home. But the trick in that is once you are relaxed, bring your mind back. It's already back to the center. So that's the tip for you today, everyone. Let's see. Anyone else beside Madeline? Okay. So hopefully this can help center of the body that can help you progress. However, everyone, I hope to see you on our next Inner Peace Sunday. But next Friday it is the full moon. They said that the full moon has special power, allow one to gain and maintain mindfulness and stillness easier. It is not a myth, it is the truth. But you're gonna have to do it right, and you will find it way. How to do that? If you are inexperienced in meditation to meditate alone, try this as a group or as a community. Or if you couldn't find any community you like, I hope Inner Peace Sunday could be into your consideration. And I hope to see you again on our next Inner Peace Sunday. And don't forget to join us on Full Moon of Peace as well. And what you need to bring? Your candle. Yes. And the link for joining in Zoom will be provided already on the post on our page. If you have not followed our page or like our page, I suggest to because you're gonna get notification, so that way whenever it is on, or you can see our feedback that post on your Facebook page, so that way you know what's going on and then news to go to catching up. So hopefully this could be benefit to you, everyone. Thank you very much. I'll see you again next time. And those for joining my on, and if you are alumni, tomorrow see you again. Thank you very much. See you again next time, everyone.